100 men versus one gorilla. Who you think gonna win?
The gorilla.
Why?
Because it's powerful than the human.
So if a bunch of them dudes jump on the gorilla, that couldn't work?
No. Tonight on World News Roundup, definitely the gorilla is gonna win.
Yeah, got it. As you guessed, word of the week! This week's word of the week, pleonasm. The use of more words than are necessary to convey meaning. So for those people who try to sound smart or can't get to the point, there's a word for it. Pleonasm. Get to the point. The CEO of Kohl's has been fired after just 5 months on the job. Wow, what has he done? Unethical business practices. Yes, conflicts of interest. So either he was taking money from the company and from the right pocket and putting it in his left pocket, or he was helping out and hiring companies of his friends and family maybe. We won't really know, not a huge story to dive into, but I did want to tell you about the one time I hired this guy, spent all of the time and resources that go into training him, and he worked his first day, and he worked hard, he went to lunch, and he never came back. The NFL draft just passed, and we've had our eye on 2 quarterbacks this year. Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders. As expected, Cam Ward went right off the board at number 1. Shedeur Sanders was ridiculed, prank called, and y'all messing with the young man money. I'm glad they started the NIL deals for the college kids, so he got some of that money he may have lost in some of them spots that he fell. But that's all right. He gonna do his thing, take the coaching. Who knows where he gonna end up? He got the DNA in his blood. It's prime time.
This is B, this is a box. These are B's in boxes. This is a B-Day. This is the official B-Day. This is B on his future B-Day. This is Box Day. This is the beat box on a regular day.
At the World News Roundup, we have been keeping up with the debate about the 100 men versus one gorilla. And we'll put our little 2 cents in. If they don't attack all at the same time, the 100 men, if they don't attack all at the same time, they cannot take down one gorilla. Simply for the fact that the moment that the gorilla grabs the first dude and turns him into marshmallow, no one else is going to want to touch this dude. So, this is the only plan I've kind of just come up with. If they jump from above, land on him, all 100 at the same time, doosh, then it could work. But other than that, it's not going to work. If he sees you coming and can get to you first, or he can charge up and hit you Donkey Kong style, you're done. So, if there's 100 men thinking of taking on a gorilla, my God, please do not do it. I can really see somebody doing this. Once again, I want to reiterate, please, guys, do not do this. We've been talking about the tariffs for weeks. The tariffs are now here. They are upon us. I've seen advertisements in the past weeks of order your goods now before the tariffs hit, trying to scare you into buying those goods. I'm sure it worked on some of you. Amazon has separated the tariff additional cost to let you know what that additional cost is, throwing their hands up saying, hey, this ain't us. This your boy Trump with the additional costs. The latest cargo to come in, which would be the first shipment with those tariffs, and it's half full. People ain't ordering the goods as expected. What that man Trump thought? Just gonna keep ordering and it costs triple the cost? No, sir. Sometimes these stories write themselves. Something that'll always be tariff free. The weed. the ganja, the Mary Jane, the dro, the perp, the haze, the devil's lettuce, and my favorite, the left-hand cigarette. We got a couple of those stories. So, there's a Texas man wanted for putting weed in eggs and posting them around town and posting them on social media for people to find. In theory, it's a cool idea, but you've put them in Easter eggs, which are catered towards children. So now you've got the potential to get some child-type cases tied in with your drug stuff. Not looking good for you, buddy. Come up with better ideas. In the second half of our We Didn't Do It segment, there's a Detroit man who had a vending machine outside of his house. Another clever idea. Selling weed. $2,000 a day. And if I do the calculations, that's almost $1 million in a year. Turns out it was a great idea. Well, he got caught. Bad idea. Jail time, they're going to take your money, and you got to pay more money. Once again, in theory, sounds good. Got to think it through. I asked my son a couple weeks back if he want to be taken out of school and travel the world. He can learn on the road. He said no, because he'd want to hang with his friends and all that type of stuff. I understood it. I'm still trying to make it happen. So I'm doing some research for the World News Roundup. And I see this story about the Allman family. And they've traveled the world. Seen all 7 continents. Been everywhere, up and down. They had a game plan. I can use them and maybe create a better game plan. Or one that at least suits my family and myself. Allman family, I appreciate you for going first. For taking that arrow. The Allman family, they're nuts. California is home to lots of crazy things. We've got another one to add to the list. Live sperm racing. Live sperm racing. 2 competitors and their swimmers compete to get to the finish line first. Not in that sense how it might sound, but the little sperm actually swim to a finish line, a race course that they have created. You don't have to introduce the specimen yourself. You give it before at a previous time. I can understand how there may be questions. Here's a quick video.
Yes.
2, 1. 2 entries.
Oh shit! They're going. Who's winning?
Once they enter the chamber, we are
Are you guys ready? Oh!
This is enormous.
Shit.
Jimmy is off to the races. This might not even be close.
Oh my
All
god!
of those years of YouTube.
Who is that?
The feminist. The 800 credit score. Jimmy is long gone. No, his swimmers aren't even on the screen. This is a
Jimmy?
microscopic masterclass.
No.
Tag! Jimmy!
No!
Tag! Jimmy! Tag! Unbelievable! He came prepared!
What the fuck?
Insemination!
CCP! I believe in your nut, Jimmy!
Oh, and then the loser gets creamed? What is that? Oh, I hope that's not what I think it is. And that's going to do it for tonight's episode of World News Roundup. We're glad you could join us and tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. All of that fancy jazz. But we're just glad to talk with you. Grab our QR code for All Things Talent Show. Wednesdays at 9:30 Central Time, we got a virtual show going on where you can bring your talent. But I can't stay long. I've got to go. Not just because of the talent show, because I got to go get my son. He at the daycare. Bye, y'all.